The numbers are staggering, folks. Over 200,000 people from 1,200 companies have been laid off here in 2024. And of that, approximately 141,000 or 82% of those individuals have been from the tech industry. So welcome and aloha to Top Tech Talent Reemployment Project. My name is Peter, and the whole idea about this is there's so many people that are laid off. A lot of you folks out there are looking for jobs, and I figured we might as well get some of these people on camera to share some insights, what they're looking for, and maybe get these laid off people back into perfect roles at a company they love. And to kick it off, I got my pal Alex Ryan with me. We used to work at the same company prior to us both getting laid off. Good to see you, Alex.
Great to see you too, Peter.
It doesn't have to be a downer. We can always smile about things in life that happen to us. It's a learning situation. So right off the bat, Alex, tell us a little bit about yourself and some of the roles you've done in the past.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Peter. So, what I would say about my roles that I've had, say, in the past 7 years, is that my strength is around working with customers, building a trust relationship, but then also using my deep technical experience within that relationship role or within any role in the organization. So, I've been working on incident response specifically for ransomware. I've also worked to implement security solutions for multiple customers. And then also, last 2 years, I've been working in threat intelligence. So, what I would say is that in my next role, what I can offer is the ability to interact with customers, build that trusted relationship, implement sophisticated security solutions across multiple types of architectures, and then also bring the threat landscape knowledge or perspective to customers to help them prioritize their defenses, whether that's within their solution or within a specific security product.
Pretty cool. So I obviously we had your strengths up earlier, and I can probably gauge that the favorite part of some of your previous jobs was that customer interaction. So explain a little bit about maybe a particular project you're proud of over the last couple of years.
Yeah, absolutely. So I would say that with working with customers, my favorite part was being able to take detections that we had written and being able to cross populate that across multiple customers.
Hmm.
Also, when doing threat intelligence, understanding defenses or solutions that other customers had put in place. And again, being able to share that information, obviously anonymously, across multiple customers. We are really the defenders of our customers, helping them stay safe from the robber barons that we have on the internet now. And so being part of that was really important to me. And that's the work I would like to continue doing.
And so I'm guessing that's probably one of the biggest things you miss about working, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I like to win together as a team, right? And so being able to have a common goal, work towards it together, and then being able to achieve that, and everybody is able to find value uh, in their work and proud and secure in what they've implemented to bring value to the business. I enjoy
Pretty
that a lot.
cool. So in our final round, what was one thing that you learned now since being laid off and looking for jobs?
Right. That the way to get a job these days is completely different than I did, even 2 years ago when I changed positions. So I would say that applying for jobs with a resume no longer works. So I had to go through that lesson learned. And
Yep.
then what has worked for me is obviously working my network, getting a reference internally, but then also working with recruiters for them to do the heavy lifting as far as filtering jobs that are both actively hiring and that I would be a good fit for. So that would be my recommendation to folks out there is to use those two techniques.
Yeah, definitely a great tip. And what are you doing now to stay hopeful? Because being out of work can be quite stressful, cause a lot of anxiety. Are there some things you're doing to kind of keep you settled?
Yeah, so this is a real mental game for me.
Yeah.
And so I read a lot of Stoic philosophy and also study Tao in the way of Wei Wo, Wei Wei, and Wei Wo Wo. The whole point is that we suit up, we show up, we do our best, and then we let go. There are
Yeah.
so many things that are happening in the world that I can't control it. And so
Right.
my part is to do my best and then to let it go and just keep moving forward. If something doesn't come through, most of the time it's not about me. Absolutely take my lessons learned and reflect on what I could have done better, but don't let it get to me as far as I did something wrong. There's something wrong with me. Don't go down that path. It's a long, dark road, and we don't want to do that.
Yeah. It's never fun going down those paths at
Mm-mm,
all. So
mm-mm.
that's why we do things like this to put a smile on our face, Alex. So, Alex Ryan, giving you a quick shot of her LinkedIn profile. We'll put her profile there in the description. I hope this helps, whether you are looking for a job, getting some tips and tricks, or you're looking for someone to fill a role within your organization. Alex would be fantastic. And I can vouch. That's you get your on air, on camera vouch from me, Alex, for sure.
Thanks, Peter.
Right on. Any last words?
No, just let's stay positive as a community together.
Yeah, for sure. There you have it. Episode 1 of Top Tech Talents, our reemployment project. This has been pretty fun. I hope you enjoyed it. For my good pal, Alex, I'm Peter. I hope you can like and subscribe and share. And hey, if you're out of work, laid off in the tech industry, drop a comment. If you want to come on the show, let us know. We'd be happy to have you. Aloha.